Hello and welcome. We are in our next draft here. Opened up a Rish card to start off, which is wonderful. Also some good blue and black in Daring Demolition and Skyship Plunder, Shielded Aether Thief. But we see a Rish card, we can't pass up a Rish card. Card's too good. Alright. A Quicksmith Spy is also a very good card. It doesn't really mesh well with the Rish card. Um, but it's just flat out a good card. There's really no other good green cards to take here, so let's go ahead and stick with the Quicksmith. All right, so man, we're just getting pulled a couple different directions. We've got Dawn Feather Eagle, Cruel Finality. Lifecrafter's Gift can be good, especially with the Rish card. So I think that's going to be our pick. It's usually not like a third pick, like at all for me, but maybe we go blue-black counters. Maybe if we see a snake or something like that. Another Cruel Finality. Lifecraft Awakening. It's more counters, but it's got to be a artifact. We haven't seen many artifacts. I think Druid of the Cowl is going to be the pick here. It's a 2-drop. Helps us ramp into some bigger stuff. It's in green. We like that. So yeah, that's going to be the pick. Verdant Automaton's good. Silkweather Elite. I mean, these are both playable, but this is definitely playable. Good card. Still not seeing a ton of good green. Prey Upon will gladly take because, you know, it's tough to find removal in green, and that's one way of doing it. So I think that's going to be the pick this time. A second Trophy Mage that we've seen pass by. I mean, it could be one way we take it, especially since we have the Quicksmith Spy, but I think we need to stick with green. Alright, so here's where we may need to pivot a little bit, and there's no green at all in here. We could possibly go red, take the Automaton, or we could take the Implement of Examination, stick with our blue. I think we take the Implement, because I would really like to play the Quicksmith Spy, and that just gives us a good target for the Quicksmith Spy too. Another Prey Upon, and an Implement of Ferocity, as well as an Implement of Examination, but I think it's definitely going to be the Ferocity. Love this card. It's great with our counters if we decide to go that way, so we will take the Implement. So I don't know if I've ever done blue-green, especially not when it's... I mean, I have very energy focused, and right now I have nothing that gives energy. So not going to be a traditional archetype for sure. Unless we see a snake in one of these next packs. Nothing really playable here. You could do the market guard. I actually need an Oath of a Johnny for one of my decks, so we're just going to take that. Plunderer is a great card. I'm glad that it came back, especially since we're going to have, you know, permanents with counters on them. So that can just beef up our stuff along with giving us a 2-drop and a flyer. So that's going to be great. Nothing here. We'll just take the Rebuke. It might be playable. Maybe if we get some more artifacts, but so not all in all, not too bad. like to get some more big beefy things, especially since we've got the mana ramp with Rishkar and the Druid of the Cowl. It comes down to Silkweaver Elite or Natural Obsolescence. We are in blue, so that helps us find some flyers, so the Silkweaver Elite is not absolutely necessary. Oh, it's tough. I'm going to take the Elite. Obsolescence is awesome against cards like Tezzeret's Touch, where it doesn't go to the graveyard, it actually goes to the bottom of the library. Lifecraft Awakening came back. That might be playable. Maybe if we get some vehicles. Decommission's always fun. Inspector's not playable. And on to pack number 2 we go. Alright. We see a Vengeful Rebel, which is great if we were black. We see a Dawnfeather Eagle, which would be great if we were white. It comes down to Scrap Trawler and Scrounging Bandar. Trawler can be nice because it gets back our Implement of Ferocity and some other stuff, and it's a 3/2 for 3. Colorless, but the Bandar fits with our theme quite well. It's counters. It's a 2/2 for 2 that Rishkar can pump up, so we're going to take the Bandar for sure. Okay, I don't believe Aid from the Cowl is really playable. It's just not good. The other one that in white that pumps your creatures up, Anthem Effect, that one's fine. But for me, it's going to be either Implement, Prey Upon, possibly Unbridled Growth, or Windkin Raiders. But we don't have a ton of artifacts to help the Raiders, and I don't think we're going to go that way. So we're going to take the Implement of Ferocity. Once again, I do need more creatures, and wish granted. See another Scrounging Bandar. Release the Gremlins is awesome. I really like that one. We're obviously not red, so can't play that. Alright. Another Prey Upon. Leave in the Dust. And Reverse Engineer. That's double blue, and we're pretty heavily green. I don't even know if we're going to play blue still. I mean, I'd really like to. Those are both really good cards. I think Prey Upon's probably going to be the choice. Verdant Automaton is also pretty good. It fits with our counters. It's such a hard choice. Actually, I think I'm going to go with the Automaton. Gives us more artifacts for the Quicksmith Spy. Definitely the Aether Herder. That's good to see. I mean, you could make an argument for Mobile Garrison, since we do have Lifecraft Awakening, but this card's just good. Gives us servos, gives us a way to use our energy if we get any more energy producers. We do need some more things that cost more than 4. I haven't seen anything, not that I remember. No Lifecraft Cavalries. We're at 20, so we've still got 3 more packs to see, I believe, before the original one wheels back to us. Hmm. I don't think Herbalist is really playable. I mean, we could possibly go into white. We do have an Oath of a Johnny and a Decommission. Um, it's really the only option I see, so we're just going to go with that. We might go into white. Automaton. Good pick. No real question there. Pima Aether is actually surprisingly good. Um, having a lure effect is quite awesome, and you can use it a couple times if you've got the energy for it. She automatically gives you 3 energy when she comes into play, so it's kind of nice. White's looking more and more good. I mean, there's a lot of white still available. The fact that a Dawn Eagle made it this late makes me think I might want to go white. I already have a Silkweaver Elite, so maybe I'll just take the Eagle. We can pivot into white quite easily. Let's see what that looks like right now. Prey Pawn made it back. Unbridled Growth is awesome with Renegade Rallier, plus it gives us white mana. Although Prey Pawn's also very good, and I don't have many removal things. But I think Unbridled Growth is what I'm going to take. I just love the combination of that with Renegade Rallier. I already have a Decommission. Another 3-drop would be nice. Alright, green-white, here we go. Sorry, Quicksmith Spy, you're just not quite good enough, although I really like the Plunder in this deck, but a Johnny fits just as well. War of Invention's worth a little bit of money, so we'll take that. And we're not going to play the Bastion Enforcer or whatever that card is. It's just bad. Yeah, War of Invention's 0.3. It's fine. So we're at 18 playables right now. Oh wow. Aetherworks Marvel foil. There's a lot of good stuff here. Another Blooming Marsh. Servant of the Conduit would be great. Prophetic Prism would be nice. Man, it's just so hard to pass up a foil mythic, even if it's just worth a couple bucks, though. So we'll take it. We might even run it. Who knows? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, what are the chances of that? We'll take another one. Why not? That's just insane. I really wish we could have gone green blue energy, but able to just pump stuff out with the Marvel. Well, Captured by the Consulate is good. Quite good. There's nothing for us here. Really not even any good cards other than the Daredevil. We might run Fragmentize, so we'll take that. Puzzle Knot. Alright. Maybe we can run the Marvels if we get a Puzzle Knot or two. I'll take it. Ibex or Appetite? We've already got a decommission, so I think the Ibex is the right choice here. Gotta love me that goat. Alright, we've got a gold card, Engineered Might. I don't like it, like, at all. I'd honestly rather play an Inspiring Charge. The fact that it's instant, costs one less. I don't really care about the Vigilance and the extra 1 power. When I play Inspired Charge, I want it to be both a surprise and I want it to win the game. 5/5 Trample. I very rarely use that option either. Yeah, we'll take the charge. I don't think we're going to play either of them. Narnum Cobra's great. Another Woodweaver Puzzle Knot. Oh my gosh. I have to at this point. I'm going to play all these. Oh gosh. That's just silly. So the meltdown would be nice if we were doing the green blue, energy stuff. But Riparian Tiger's great as well as it gets us energy, so we'll take that. Now I need to start cutting things. As much as I like Oath of Ajani, it's not that good in what we want to do. We don't have any planeswalkers, obviously. So the secondary part on it doesn't do anything for us. Don't have anything to return it to our hand and play again. Like if we were in blue or something like that. So I think we cut it. Especially since we're only running so few creatures. Once again, I draft a deck with very few creatures. Okay. So do we just run it like this? Only a couple things high. We've got Druid of the Cowl and Pima Renegade to help ramp. I think we just run it. 16 lands. I'm going to need another white. Possibly another one. Do have a double green, but we have so many green producers that I don't think it's going to be an issue. Okay. Alright, Aetherworks Marvel in Limited. We've got 2 of them. We've got 2 puzzle knots. Let's try it out.